All right, hello, welcome back. It's Jasmine with another video for a commentary on grief. Today, I just want to chat with you guys. It's early morning here for me. Usually, I spend a lot of time just kind of talking to God or talking to Makai, but I want to talk to you guys a little bit today. So, let's talk about last week. So, if you have gotten this far in the videos, you know that grief does not have a timeline, it's not sequential. So, you're going to kind of be all over the place in your process. That's normal. But even though it seems that way, you are moving forward, if that makes sense. So, last week I sort of had a grief wave. And you'll hear this term a lot if you are trying to understand yourself and your process better, because it comes in waves. It feels like a wave, because you have this permanent loss that you're dealing with and no way to feel it the way that you want to. So your body and your mind has to process that loss. And sometimes it gets tough. So I had I want to say 2 weeks of a really bad grief wave, but I've gotten better. So that's the important thing. You will get better. It might not seem like it in the time that you're going through it, but it'll get better. So I wanted to talk a little bit more about some other things that I have been going through in my process, right? Even though I was having issues with my relationships with other people, whether it be friendships, relationships, whatever, I still made an effort to take accountability for my own actions in the process. Self-analysis, self-reflection, all of that is so important when you are trying to heal, okay? We don't want to hear it. We don't want to do that because, okay, we're already going through this horrible thing. We are essentially a victim of something that was out of our control that we have to figure out how to move on from, right? You don't move on, you move forward, you move through. But at the same time, this is a perfect time for you to really get in touch with yourself and learn how to gain those tools and cultivate the tools that you need to be a better person for yourself and those around you. You have to learn how to turn things into positives. If you've seen other videos up to this point, you know that I am very big on gratitude. I wasn't always like that. This is something that I actually learned in my grief process. When you are going through something that is absolutely terrible, we forget to be thankful for everybody who has gone through it with you. We forget to be thankful and grateful for the little things that go on in our lives, for being able to wake up in the morning, for being able to eat when we have the strength to, having our needs met, even when we don't see it. And we have to learn how to be thankful and grateful for being here, being present, because you're not just here for yourself, you're here for other people. So don't ever take that for granted. You have an opportunity to be so much more than you are in this moment. And that's not to say that you aren't amazing now, that you aren't worthy now, that you aren't incredible, because you are. And you being able to take a step forward to say that, okay, I'm not where I need to be, and make a game plan to get where you need to be, you're doing really good. And I applaud you. I also want to say thank you to the people who have reached out after my last video. It wasn't a video to sort of ask for help, but really to show what that struggle can look like. But I thank you guys anyway. I appreciate the outpour of love And I hope that others will make that effort for the people in their lives who are going through similar things. I wanted to say to the people who have reached out and told me their, success stories, I should say, of them coming to terms with very uncomfortable feelings and allowing themselves to improve and make some really big moves for themselves and their lives moving forward. I'm so proud of you. I'm so, so proud of you. And I really appreciate knowing that this is helping you in some way, shape, or form. That means a lot to me, and it helps me to keep going even on my tough days. So that's all I wanted to say for today. I'm gonna finish my tea and have a little chat with my baby and keep going today. So if no one's told you, you are loved, you are enough, you are amazing, and your feelings are 100% valid. So until next time, bye.